And now, True Tiger Sports with Chelsa Messenger.
Welcome back and welcome to True Tiger Sports. Well, if someone predicted that Auburn would beat Georgia on a last-minute 73-yard Hail Mary touchdown pass, well, you probably wouldn't believe them. If someone told you that a team coming off a 3-9 season would start off 10-1, well, you probably wouldn't believe them either. But believe it or not, Auburn has taken the Gus Bus all the way to the biggest turnaround in college football. On Saturday, Auburn beat Georgia 43-38 on what some are calling the prayer in Jordan Hare. 4th and 18, less than a minute on the clock, and Nick Marshall, well, he launches this one deep and is off the hands of two Georgia DBs and into the hands of Auburn receiver Ricardo Lewis. A little lucky, a little magic, and a play somewhat symbolic of the Auburn season.
It was one of those memorable moments that we'll remember for a long time. And I told our team just a minute ago, I really think we're in the midst of something special here.
Craziest game I've been part of. Crazy. We're making history, you know, and I'm excited. I'm excited for the next couple of weeks that's ahead.
It's an exciting moment because I never been a part of anything like that, like a Hail Mary play and then someone catches it at the end and then running in for the end zone. And I'm really blown by that.
We know what it feels like to be the worst team, one of the worst teams in college football. And now it's a great feeling to be one of the best teams in college football. So.
This team has the it factor. That's just the bottom line.
Now, the only thing bigger than Auburn's big win on Saturday would be their next game in 2 weeks, an Iron Bowl for the ages. And as of now, well, Alabama is 17-point favorite over Auburn. Well, it looks like Auburn isn't the only team with a little magic lately. Last Friday, Smith Station winning in double overtime in the second round of the Alabama State football playoffs. But now it's not just about football. It's about history. This Friday, Smith Station hosts number 4 McGill Tulane for a chance at their first third-round win in over 30 years. Now, several of the Smith Station players were actually on the sidelines for Auburn's big win, and now, well, they're using Auburn's miracle season as motivation.
Oh yeah, it gave me chill bumps, you know. It
makes me more hyped up to play even harder than I already played, but that was amazing.
We worked so much for this, so I feel like that we should get rewarded for it. So
great. I just want to make history because we haven't made history in a long time. So
when I leave, I can come back and tell everybody how we beat people in the third round and we advanced.
They know what it takes. They're mentally tough. And they took whatever challenge came at them the other night. Again, like you said, they have confidence from wins earlier. And they just come in here and work hard every week and really try to get better.
Next up, from high school playoffs to a former high school standout, Brookstone alum Brian Vogler putting on a clinic at tight end over at Alabama. The Alabama senior using some sweet footwork in this touchdown pass from Alabama's 20-7 win over Mississippi State. And this would be his first touchdown reception of the year, but it did come at a price. Vogler would later leave the game on crutches. Today, Coach Nick Saban said Vogler is day-to-day with a sprained ankle. He didn't practice today. He's questionable for Saturday, but hopefully he is back for that Iron Bowl in over 2 weeks. Well, big news for the Braves and one of their most trusted veteran pitchers. According to several reports, Glenwood and Auburn alum Tim Hudson is headed to the San Francisco Giants. The Glenwood and Auburn alum signing a 2-year, $23 million deal, according to Fox Sports. Now, Hudson spent the last 8 years with the Braves, and last season he went 8-7 with a 3.97 ERA and a home run or two before suffering a season-ending leg injury. Now, finally tonight, a Columbus High School softball player is signing a scholarship to play at a major SEC school. Senior shortstop Sydney Sprague signing with the University of Missouri, and today, well, she couldn't be happier.
It's just honestly such a blessing. I wake up every day and just realize how blessed I am to be able to represent my school and my town at the highest level you can play at, and I'm literally in awe of it. I'm just almost speechless.
And she's actually not the first Columbus High alum to go to Missouri. Last year we had Josh Lester from the baseball team signing a scholarship there. So they are friends, and he did help her pick out that school.
Go Blue Devils, go. Well, still to come on WLTZ First News Alabama.
We are home to one of the world's top sites for holiday lights.
You're watching WLTZ First News Alabama on WLTZ NBC 38.